Privilege escalation and lateral movement, expanding attacker access. After gaining initial access to a system, attackers aim to escalate privileges and move across the network to compromise more assets. Understanding privilege escalation and lateral movement is crucial for cybersecurity professionals to detect and stop cyber threats before they cause major damage. What is privilege escalation? Privilege escalation is the process of gaining higher levels of access within a system or network. Attackers often start with low-level user access and work their way up to administrator or root privileges. Types of privilege escalation. Vertical privilege escalation, gaining higher level access than originally assigned, e.g. from user to admin. Horizontal privilege escalation, accessing another user's account with similar privileges, e.g. impersonating another employee. Common privilege escalation techniques. 1. Exploiting unpatched vulnerabilities, using exploits like buffer overflows and kernel vulnerabilities. 2. Weak passwords and credential theft, cracking weak admin passwords or using stolen credentials. 3. Misconfigured permissions, taking advantage of excessive user permissions. 4. Token impersonation and pass-the-hash attacks, using stolen authentication tokens to bypass security. 5. DLL injection and process hijacking, running malicious code in legitimate processes. What is lateral movement? Lateral movement is when attackers move deeper into a network after gaining initial access. This allows them to access critical systems, steal sensitive data, and expand their attack footprint. Common lateral movement techniques. Pass the ticket, using stolen authentication tokens to access other systems. Remote desktop protocol (RDP) hijacking, taking control of remote systems. Credential dumping with mimikatz, extracting stored credentials from compromised machines. Active Directory exploitation, abusing domain controller privileges. Defensive strategies against privilege escalation and lateral movement. 1. Apply the principle of least privilege. Limit user access to only what is necessary. 2. Use multi-factor authentication. Prevent unauthorized logins even if credentials are stolen. 3. Monitor for unusual access patterns. Use SIEM tools to detect suspicious privilege escalation. 4. Patch security vulnerabilities. Regularly update software and operating systems. 5. Segment networks to limit lateral movement. Isolate critical systems to prevent unauthorized access. Final thoughts. Privilege escalation and lateral movement are key steps in advanced cyber attacks. By understanding how attackers operate, organizations can implement proactive defenses to stop them before they cause harm. In the next section, we'll explore real-world case studies of privilege escalation attacks and how they were mitigated. Stay tuned.